Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! So there's been a few things that have happened since we last left off. Let us start with this. I was exploring this dungeon and came upon a monster house and zapped them all, and in the process gained the trust of a tentacle. So I wound up getting a tentacle on my team. Kinda neat. Well, easy come, easy go. Another thing that happened, I was exploring this dungeon here and came across this Sableye who was actually just kinda standing there, it occurs to me. Passed my turns, did a failed attack or two. It was just standing there, not really trying to approach us, not really trying to do any sort of attack. There were actually a few Sableyes that were like that, and not entirely sure what was up with that. Another thing that happened is I came across this monster orb that allows me to change a room to a monster house, provided that there's already not a monster house on the floor or a shop. I decided, you know what? Sure, this is an easy enough dungeon. I'll use the monster orb, get myself some easy experience with the help of Pinky. I was not able to capture the entire result of this plan here. After all, I have a 30-second limit, but needless to say, things went well. And speaking of things going well, I have reached the Ultra rank. Only got more camp capacity. Not a great reward, but whatever. Also got the Lucario statue. The statue of Lucario will be erected near the bulletin board. Go see it tomorrow! Apparently, you have to... Hold on, I wasn't finished reading that. Get over here and pause. Apparently, you have to do something special to meet Lucario, but what could it be? Honestly, I have no idea. And since I reached that rank, by the way, I came upon this letter, and I decided to go ahead and read it while I had the chance because, I don't know, maybe something would have happened to it or something if I didn't read it now. So let's take a quick look at it. Congratulations! Your team has attained the Ultra rank. I'm just trying to pause. Your team has attained the Ultra rank, the top rank among rescue teams. Sure, the top rank. Even despite already saying that there's more rank points needed for the next rank, this is apparently the top rank. Well, maybe this just means that I have reached a rank that nobody else has been able to exceed. So, we're going to be the first to go beyond this rank. In commemoration of your fantastic achievement, we award you the Lucario statue, crafted after the legendary rescue team leader. Keep working for world peace. Pokemon Rescue Organization. I have not taken a look at the statue yet. I was going to be doing that today's stream. Speaking of today's stream, the most important thing that happened in between streams, I said before that the biggest reason I was doing most everything on camera was because I was afraid of something important happening off camera. And in fact, we have something happening here off camera. At some point, I saw the Munchlax coming along. It's like, crap, I need to talk to you. Not saying anything. And at this point, I realized this is playing out differently. So I hit the capture button and put my Switch into sleep mode, because this is something that I want to happen during the stream. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe there's going to be an evolution. Maybe the Munchlax is going to join my team. I don't know. Let's go ahead and find out here. Also, hello there, Strike Back. Welcome to the stream. Belly rumbling. Hungry. Wait. Munchlax hungry. You have food? Yes. Really? What kind of food? Show Munchlax. Show! I had also considered the possibility of needing to feed you, but unfortunately I don't have a perfect apple, so, hopefully you'll accept a regular apple? This apple? Munchlax's big favorite. Is that supposed to be like, Like the Japanese version of, Delicious! I'm just gonna take a moment to admire that character portrait. That is one happy Munchlax. Munchlax satisfied. You good to Munchlax. Munchlax say thank you with this. Munchlax go now. You go to Munchlax. Okay, so the Munchlax stuff is not over yet. I'm betting that there's something else that's eventually going to happen. So that was it? Really? That's kind of a bummer. You see, there was one thing that I wanted to be able to do before today's stream, but that kind of put that plan on halt. You see, Cece is getting ready to reach level 100. And the best place to do that is at a dungeon that we have already been to. And the plan was to go to that dungeon off camera, and as soon as the level up happens, hit the capture button and show that off for today's stream. But since I couldn't really do that, I guess we'll get that level up today during the stream. Okay, let's check out this statue. Now there's a statue of Lucario. Its pose is so awesomely cool. For some reason, I bet we could find one in the mystery house. Well, that's a very specific hint. I got an invitation, so I guess we'll find Lucario in the near future. Okay, haven't had a chance yet to make preparations for preparations. So let's go ahead and take care of this. Put these in... Well, sell those, rather. What was the pure seed? I bought one of these. Oh yeah, that's a really nice item. Eating it warps you close to the floor of stairs. It'll be really helpful for a future dungeon. And I noticed this reviver seed, so I'll store that. I don't need so many revive items. Okay, so we're going to be heading to Lightning Field today. And hopefully it will not go bad along the way. So, let's go ahead and get this level up that we are looking for. Get CC up to level 100. Let's go ahead and head back to the storage because I just remembered there's a personal item I want to bring along. Let's take out the Pecha Scarf. Because I'm going to be going into this dungeon to help out with that level up. And I want my iconic scarf. My iconic pink scarf, which makes me immune to poison. Not gonna have to necessarily worry about poison in this dungeon, but as somebody who is normally a Nidoran, I kinda miss that poison immunity. So how far are we going here? 26 floors? Wouldn't hurt to bring along an extra apple. In fact, an extra apple and an extra max ether. Okay, let's do this. Been a bit since I've gone through a dungeon. I mean, if you ignore the Purity Forest fiasco. Follow the items. Let's go this way starting out. Everybody have their movesets ready? Yes. I saw a Pokemon start to chase us. Not gonna worry about it too much, though. Of all moves to get sealed. Nah, that's not that big a deal. Because CC can help. Okay, so I at least I'll have Flamethrower and Brutal Swing. I'll do Flamethrower. Get you closer so that you can help out with that. There's an item up, but I want to take a quick peek down this way. That's not even a room. So we'll just go this way. Oh, hi! Goodbye! Okay, this is where the stairs are. Definitely picking this up. If my aim were a little better. Let's start by heading this way. Once again, not a room. These not a rooms are kind of annoying. I could have immediately started by going to the right. Empowerment Seed. Fluffy. And treasure. Okay, I'm gonna request that you come along this way. So CC has turned into a Magnemite. How does it feel to be inorganic? This is not a room. Show me a room. This is a good room. Feels good to be fighting again. And winning. Also winning. Have I mentioned winning? This is an older dungeon at this point, so I'm able to handle it pretty well, I feel like. I just need to kind of pay attention to where I'm going. Still not a room. Let's go to where there is a room. Haha! Gotta be careful about taking those extra steps. I don't trust this path. I still don't trust this path. Actually... Okay, that's where we want to go. I was about to take the wrong way. I'll take a peek in this direction first. That's not a room. There's an obnoxious amount of not a rooms in this dungeon. You know, I am so glad to be carrying along and wearing this Pecha scarf. Being immune to poison is pretty sweet. Gotta love the occasional nap. I imagine these naps are a little bit more helpful. For me than they are in real life. My naps in real life tend to not be too good. Oh dear. Hello, Jolteon. So something that has occurred to me, by the way. We haven't had another quest. Like, we haven't had another quest that was, like when we were fugitives. It was just a one-time deal where we just had to go on an adventure through multiple dungeons. It definitely sucked being a fugitive, but I definitely wouldn't have minded having another quest like that at some point during this game. It's so weird that it's only the one. It was kinda neat going on a full adventure like that. Being a wanted criminal world ender aside. Maddie says, yeah, that's fair, though it does limit you from bringing allies and all. They don't want to deny you something that important too often. Well, I mean, there was reason for us not to bring along allies the first time. We were criminals, and we didn't want to get them involved in possibly being killed because we were criminals. Oh, Voltosaur. That's gonna be nice. Don't have to worry about you getting zapped then. Let's just do this. It's so weird to think that a physical move like that you can get static from. Which, you know, is kind of a thing that happens whenever you touch a Pokemon physically. Glad that doesn't last too long. But I gotta wonder, why does Brittle Swing count as a physical move? So let's see here. How we doing, CC? Gonna have to fight plenty more battles before you get that level up. Well, good news is there's plenty of battles to be found. Nice thing about having a temporary teammate with Discharge, they have unlimited power points. Shiny thing. Citrus Berry. Taking one for the team. And we will use this. Okay, glad I used the sleep seed. Try up. You know, it's definitely interesting that your teammates cannot trigger traps. It's only the leader. Which is probably a good thing. Okay, is that chasing us? Well, it will now. Oh boy. Admittedly, not the best situation. It's getting worse, too. I'm gonna wait for my rescuers. Ha! Tell you what, being a Marowak has been pretty fun. I like to imagine absorbing lightning like that is all tingly and stuff. Okay, I was wondering about that. Joy Seed. So these are not exclusive to the dungeons that, the 99 floor dungeons. It's not exclusive to those dungeons where you start at level 5. I'll go ahead and bring this along for somebody. I don't know who, but it'll definitely be useful for somebody. Heck, if we need to, we can use it on CC. How are you doing on that level up, by the way? Yeah, we might have to use it on you. We'll wait and see, though. In the meantime, have some more transforms. I'm out of boomerangs. Oh, this is one maze of hallways. Y'all are not a concern. But it's funny that you keep trying. Definitely would have been nice to get this level up before today's stream. But I really wanted to get this taken care of now, because otherwise there's a chance that CC could have leveled up while at camp, while we were off in another dungeon. Okay, that's not a room. Neither is that. Okay, which way am I going here? That was a room. The wall was so close, I figured it was another crossroads room. Oh, hi! Sorry to bother you. You happen to be next to the stairs. Ooh, that's actually kind of scary. Catfish, I need you to start getting a little closer. I'm trying not to miss here. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. I'm definitely finding myself using more items, I feel like. I guess I've gotten... There it is! Huzzah! CC has reached level 100! It threw me off for a moment because I was expecting a Ditto. And it's like, wait, did the guest Pokemon level up? Nope, that's CC! Congratulations, CC! You are the first to reach level 100! I'm glad to have caught that on camera, even if it took half the stream. I assume that there is no level above 100. Nope, to next level is 0. So that's pretty cool. It also means that we get to save this rare candy type item for somebody else. Now all we have to do is whatever the last rescue is. One last challenge before we get out of this dungeon, huh? Okay, while I'm dealing with this, you guys can deal with that. Or rather, while you guys are dealing with this, I deal with that. Something like that. Okay, rescue time. Okay, we're halfway through the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and head into a break here. And when we come back, assuming that there's no cutscene surprises distracting me with other stuff, I'm gonna be sending Stripe back into a dungeon.